At first glance, a 1 euro cent coin feels almost invisible in everyday life. It is the kind of coin people barely notice, often left behind in pockets, dropped into jars, or forgotten on counters. Yet the 1 euro cent 2019 Cyprus coin carries a story that quietly challenges this idea. This small piece of copper-colored metal represents far more than its face value, combining national identity, symbolism, rarity, and growing collector interest into something that continues to surprise people who take the time to look closer. Cyprus is a country with a long and complex history, shaped by ancient civilizations, geography, and resilience. When Cyprus adopted the euro, it chose designs that reflected its cultural roots rather than generic symbols. Even on the lowest denomination, this intention is clear. The 1 euro cent coin features the mouflon, a wild sheep native to the island. This animal is deeply connected to Cypriot heritage and is considered a symbol of strength, survival, and independence. For centuries, the mouflon has lived in the rugged mountains of Cyprus, adapting to harsh conditions and standing as a reminder of endurance. Placing such a powerful symbol on the smallest euro coin is what makes this issue so interesting. There is a striking contrast between the coin's tiny value and the deep meaning behind its design. Many people handle this coin without ever realizing what it represents. Once the story is known, however, the coin takes on a completely different character. It becomes a reflection of how nations choose to express themselves, even in the smallest details. The year 2019 adds another layer of significance. Coins minted in a specific year capture a moment in time, and not all years are equally common. While millions of euro-cent coins are produced, not every issue remains easy to find in excellent condition. Most of these coins enter circulation immediately, where they are exposed to scratches, dents, oxidation, and general wear. Over time, high-quality examples quietly disappear, leaving only a limited number that retain sharp details and original surfaces. Collectors pay close attention to these differences. A circulated coin tells one story, but a well-preserved coin tells another. The 2019 Cyprus 1 euro-cent coin, when found in near mint or uncirculated condition, stands out dramatically compared to heavily used examples. The fine lines of the mouflon, the clarity of the inscriptions, and the overall balance of the design become far more noticeable. This visual appeal plays a major role in why collectors are drawn to this issue. Another reason this coin has gained attention is because it was underestimated for so long. Low-denomination coins are often ignored by both the public and new collectors. People tend to focus on higher values, precious metals, or dramatic designs. As a result, small coins like the 1 euro-cent are rarely saved carefully. This lack of attention creates an unexpected form of scarcity later on. When collectors eventually realize that fewer high-quality examples exist than expected, interest begins to rise. Modern coin collecting has also evolved. Today, collectors are not only interested in ancient coins or gold pieces. Many are drawn to modern coins with strong cultural meaning and clear national identity. Euro coins, with their shared currency and individual country designs, fit perfectly into this trend. The Cyprus issues, especially those featuring the mouflon, stand out among euro coinage because of their unique symbolism and regional character. The 2019 issue in particular has benefited from this shift in collector mindset. As more people explore euro coins by country and year, certain issues naturally gain more attention. The Cyprus 1 euro-cent coin becomes appealing not because of its material, but because of its story. It represents a nation's pride, a specific moment in time, and a reminder that value is not always tied to size or face value. Condition remains one of the most important factors in determining interest and desirability. Coins that have avoided circulation, often coming directly from official sets or careful storage, are far rarer than many realize. These coins preserve their original color and surface texture, making them especially attractive for collectors who value quality. When such examples appear, they tend to draw strong interest because opportunities to acquire them are limited. There is also an emotional aspect to this coin's appeal. People are naturally fascinated by hidden value. Discovering that an object once considered worthless can become desirable creates excitement and curiosity. This feeling drives conversations, videos, and discussions among collectors and viewers alike. The idea that something so small can carry such significance challenges expectations and keeps people engaged. The design itself contributes to this fascination. The mouflon is depicted with confidence and presence, despite the limited space of the coin. This careful use of detail shows the skill of the designers and the importance cypress placed on representing its identity accurately. For collectors who appreciate artistry, this makes the coin more than just currency. It becomes a miniature work of a T.as years pass. Coins like this naturally become harder to find in top condition. Circulation continues to reduce the number of surviving examples that meet collector standards. This gradual reduction increases interest and competition, especially as awareness grows. What was once overlooked begins to attract attention, and with attention comes demand. The story of the 1 eurocent 2019 Cyprus coin is ultimately about perspective. To someone unaware of its background, it is simply spare change. To a collector or enthusiast, it represents culture, rarity, and an unexpected journey from ordinary to sought after. This contrast is what makes it so compelling to talk about and share with others. In a world where value is often judged quickly, this coin serves as a reminder that worth can be hidden in plain sight. It shows how history, symbolism, and time can transform even the smallest object into something remarkable. For those who recognize its significance and secure it in exceptional condition, this modest coin has reached a surprising level of recognition, with values rising to around $1,700.